Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. It is very early. I'm gonna wake him up. Good morning. Let's use a brand new palette to me and let's get ready for work. It's a normal work day. I've got to try to hold myself back from smoking this all over the place because it's an amazing palette. I'm so excited to have it. New sweatshirt from Torrid. It is the softest thing. Love this one. This is really cute. It does have these weird like studs on it. Don't know why they did that, but whatever. Earrings are from, look how cute. They're from Gathering Well. She's done a fall Halloween launch. I bought like too much, except not. And I think she has a second one coming because I saw some other bats and other ghosties. So I'll be stalking her. Just cutest earrings in the world. Love them so much. She's local-ish to me, but I have them shipped. She's not that local. Anywho, let's get started. The palette is this, and I can't. So I am, by the way, this is the box. The box is like a little TV with a remote. So cute. This is the Glamlite Ghostface palette. And I saw the whatever, pre-release, sneak peeky, whatever, pictures on Instagram. And I have no desire to collect anything because of this, like, it's not the movie at all for me. I don't do scary movies, but it's got this cute little, you know, oh, it's adorable. And I like Glamlite quality, but it's the cool tone. That's what it is. So when I saw the pictures, it looked a little bit darker than I think it is in real life. And I also couldn't really tell like too much about the gradient. So it's still on sale. You're good to go. But let me just tell you. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers. This one is a duochrome. This one is a duochrome. This one and this one are just beautiful metallics as far as I can tell. This shade is a black with the glitters in it. And if you go watch Sarah on Lotus Liner, she uses this and you can see the sparkle on her eye with that one. Sometimes, like ColourPop is real bad for this, they'll do a matte with sparkles in it. You can't see the sparkles. You can see the sparkles in this. She did the most glorious smoky eye known to man. Go watch her video anyway because it's amazing, but still. So we have several mattes. This one is the lightest. This one is probably second lightest. This one is a little bit darker than it's coming across on screen. This is a little bit, it's like slate. You've got, this is I think it's another one of those, like, I'm not sure about the texture yet. This is more blue, like a, and then you've got black, and then a couple of, this one's kind of a purpley, grayish, I don't know, it's weird. So I just thought it's a cool tone palette. Number one, I'm there. But two, it's a nice size. It's not the large Glamlite. I think it's a nice size. And so I bought it when it launched. The no-buy is over, in case. Also, there's a haul coming, so the no-buy is really over. But I thought I would use this to get ready today. I do have to go to work, so I'm not going to go. I'm going to try really hard not to go super smoky and dark. But I'm very excited for what we can do with this. I'm just, you know, kind of this half of the palette is just, it's like if you kind of If you cover like that, look at that. That's totally wearable. Beautiful. It's just this corner that makes it look a little bit darker. And you think, oh, that's all you can do is a smoky eye. Not true, because we're about to do something different. So Sarah did her face first and lived to regret it. But I hate doing my eyes first. I just love doing my face first. Let's do my eyes first. We'll learn from Sarah on this one. I don't normally do that, but we'll also tap off and stuff like that. So let's prime with Benefit Lemonade, which is older than the dinosaurs, but it still works. It's decrepit, but that's okay. I hadn't used the word decrepit in a while. My older sister loves that word. I say loves that word. I think she's the one who used that word in my presence that made me learn that word. I don't know. Do you ever like a tribute where you learned words to people? Am I also strange in that? I don't know. Lash lift is holding strong, mostly on this side. This side's not too bad, but it's falling. Like, my left eye, no, this is my right eye. My right eye doesn't hold curl, whether it's permed in or using a lash curler. It just doesn't like it. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to set that with just like a bone colored shade real quick, just because there isn't a white or cream color shade in this palette, and I do want to set this eyeshadow primer with just a thin coat. Okay. Are we ready? So, I don't know. I see several like duo looks. Like I can see this look here. I can definitely see this look here. That, you see what I mean? Like I can see the duos really well in this palette. And then a darkening up shade on the outer corner. Typically, I'm a 3 shadow kind of gal. You do the transition-y crease, you do the shimmer on the lid, you do the darker outer corner. That's kind of how it goes. This hair, y'all, I can't. All right, I'm going to go in with Chilled Frost. That sounds like a horror movie name. Do y'all watch scary movies? I don't. I've seen several over my lifetime. Didn't enjoy a single one of them. I'm one of those types of people that like, I don't mind reading a scary book. Like I don't mind reading a spooky book or a thriller or even horror books. I've read most of Stephen King's writings over my lifetime. And other horror books. But they're not my go-to anymore with ye olde anxiety. I can actually be triggered by what I read or see, so I don't really love it. Also, I think life is scary enough. I don't want to be scared. I'm going so light with this shade just to get a color down. So many new releases coming out, right? Like so many makeup releases nowadays. I've gotten several, but I haven't gotten any like holiday stuff. I don't really like holiday stuff. Typically, I don't find that I like any of the holiday kits or, you know, special releases for holiday. That's not really my bag. Now there are some that I am getting, not holiday, but there's some new releases. The Gothic palette from Cosmic Brushes. I just saw a Makeup Misses video on it. It looks stunning. But Cosmic Brushes also has a winter palette coming, and I know that I'm probably going to want that as well. And I don't know. I don't know that if I want to wait to order everything together. Also, I still need her Muse palette. I probably would like the pastel one, the dessert one or whatever they called it. I would like that one too, but I don't know if I'm going to like order them all together. This is a really nice, it's this shade, this one. This is a really, really nice, it's not sandy, like a gray brown. It's not too gray, not too brown. That's really, really nice. Okay, let's do her, and let's get a smaller brush so that we're not so much. That's a Kubai Kai. There we go. Okay, this is Shadow's book. I'm telling you, this is just. We're going to do this on the outer part and probably a little bit into the crease, but so lightly. I am very fair, and so any type of medium tone shade turns out dark, and any kind of dark shade turns out real dark. Also, I work in corporate world USA, so I'm not trying to go all out. I gotta be on camera today, and on camera at work, makeup looks more intense than it does in real life. It just, I mean, I'm on my little, you know, laptop camera or whatever. It's not the best. I do have a little cute little ring light that I use at work that Mr. Mugwump got me at Walmart, maybe. It just clips on. It's real little. It's lasted, I don't know, 3-4 years now. Gosh, that is pretty too. I can see this being like, I know this sounds weird. I can see this being an everyday palette for me, just because it is so cool tone. And Glamlite shades are buildable. So I don't have to be like concerned, and I can build it up if I want to. I'm gonna keep going just a little bit more, not too much. And I mean, I'm barely tapping in. Gosh. Let's go back in with that first shade. And I think I'm going to use that cream color shade that I started with. It's just a poppy brown one. And I'm going to just buff right above, like right in my brow bone, to just make sure I don't have any harsh lines. Y'all are probably thinking, this is the lightest look in the entire world with this palette. I know, it's on purpose. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure. It's actually really pretty. Gosh, that's pretty. I've got a couple of choices for shimmer. All right, let's look at both of them. This one's, there you go. Gosh, let's do them both. Why not? This one is Vengeful Spirit. This one is Mirror Gleam. We're going to do, holy smokes, that's pretty. I love Glamlite shimmers. Their mattes are good too. I've got a few palettes from Glamlite, and I like them all. This is that Mirror Gleam. This is a multi-chrome. And I'm going to go above my crease because I do. You do you. Oh my goodness. I hope you can see that. My goodness. It's really soft too, so just be aware. This is the one I put on the middle of my lid, and that's that multi-chrome that we put on the front part. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous, y'all. I knew I could get a really pretty look out of this. Do I want to go a little bit darker on the outer corner? Just a little bit. Come on. This is how she starts, y'all. This is how it all goes downhill. I'm kidding. I didn't get any fallout, which is good. I also didn't use like a ton of shadow. My goodness, that's pretty. That is such a pretty look. All right, I'm excited now. Right? Let's line with one of the dark colors. This is where I'm going to get fallout. You wait and see. Let's see here. Can I have a little bitty? I just need a little bitty something. There we go. Just a little bitty, like angled that something. All right, do we want... Let's try that black with glitters. It's called Total Suspense. The glitters look to be a little bit blue. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think you can see the glitters. I'm just pressing this right above my lashes. I can't really see the glitters, but then again, it's not a ton of real estate to see them. That's pretty. Yeah, that'll do, right? I would love to do like a gray, smoky, really pretty look with this. I think that would be awesome. But I'm telling you, this is an everyday wearable palette for me. I think it's gorgeous. I can see myself getting quite a bit of use out of this. And that's shocking because a Glamlite palette is typically quite a bit of color, and I see it like, you know, as like fun, but not necessarily something that I would use as like a daily workhorse kind of palette. This I can see doing that with, just because of the shades, and I love that cool tone. It's 10 out of 10 for me. I'm really surprised. This is not, it's not the licensing for me, but it's gorgeous. I am really pleased with that. I'm gonna continue doing my face, I think. Do you want to hang out and do face together? I mean, I guess you saw the link to this video. Let's hang out and do face together. Why not? Okay, so I'm telling you, I got like no fallout, which I'm happy about. So just be careful, and then I think you'll be good. But 10 out of 10 for that. Okay, do I want to use some new stuff? I've got so much new stuff. It's disturbing how much new stuff I have. Okay, let's use a few new things, and then we'll see them all work together. How about that? I got the new e.l.f. shade. This is 0.5 Fair. This is the old e.l.f. shade. Look at the difference. Well, maybe you can't really see it. This is light. This is fair. I can see a difference. Let's see here. Let's peel this baby off and use her. This is that Halo Glow. It's amazing, and I love her for a primer underneath makeup. I also have been known to just wear this. Glory be. Excuse me. I don't know how long this has been here, but we're about to take a sip. Cheers to Legionnaires or botulism or whatever I'm about to get. Oh, that's flat. That is Orange Crush. That's flat. Okay, so this. Let's see here. She's still peachy orangey, y'all. Why? That's the why though? I don't know. Like, what are we doing here? Not sure. But there she is. Are we just gonna moosh it? I think. Let's try. R.I.P. I need to do empties too. So bad. These are like not quite moist anymore. Okay, well. This makes a beautiful glow. I just don't understand the peach undertone. I'm not sure that I understand that. But here we are. Trying to be careful. I have my CPAP stuff marks on my face today because I have not been moisturizing very well and we're pilling. Why are we pilling? I don't know, but we are. Why? What is it about my sunscreen or moisturizer that does that? Okay, so this is how I deal with pilling. I don't know how you deal with it, but I stop rubbing when I feel it happening. It typically happens like on my jawline because I only take some sunscreen, some skincare down my neck. And then the last thing I do is just press. And then I need to wait a hot minute before I put on some foundation. I have been known to wear this as foundation in the other shade. I don't mean as foundation. I mean like just this and nothing else. Because it does give a little bit of something that it's not necessarily even tone correcting because it's not. But it's not bad. It's just different than a skin tint, I guess. It's just a little bit blurring, not much, but enough. And the glow is really pretty, I think, on this product. It's one of my favorites that have come out for the glow of it all. I like that a lot. So I've been using up my Kat Von D Good Apple Balm foundation. Still working on that. And I love it. It's good. It's one of my favorite. I really like the Maybelline, what is it? Super Stay Skin Tint. I really like that one a lot. Oh, look, you can see how much and I mix 2 shades of that together, which I like. I haven't gotten any new foundations, which is good. I don't need any. I did quite a bit of damage at Ulta earlier this year when they had 10 times the points on a lot of their foundations. I went ham on foundations, and so I have way too many anyway, but I also got too much. So I think today, if you are watching this on the 10th or the 11th of October, the Laura Geller foundation, like Balance and Brighten that I like, the powder foundation, is on sale on Amazon. It's one of their daily deals, just FYI. Let's just use this. It's here. Do I want to use? I guess I do. Let's use it. We're using it. This is the Good Apple foundation balm. It's not, I've mixed 2 colors together at least. This is, I believe, the shade 002 and 012 together. It is not quite perfect, but it's pretty good. Now I am truly a 006. We have gone through the gigs to figure out what shade I am over the course of the last, I don't know, year and a half or however long it's been, 2 years that it's been out. I do like her serum foundation is what their serum foundation. Kat Von D is not a part of that company anymore, which is good, but they still make good products. I've always liked quite a bit of their products. She is another story, but it is a unique company when it comes to artwork, packaging, color stories, and I like it a lot. Okay, so this is just an e.l.f. powder brush, and getting that on, you use so little of it. It's gonna last me forever, and I want to use it up, but I don't necessarily want cake face, so I use the right amount and I'll be using it forever. But it's such a pretty foundation. This is one of my favorites. I like foundation balms a lot. The L'Oreal one is a really good one from the drugstore. My favorite foundation balm is from Kevyn Aucoin. It is gorgeous. I like it too. You need so very little of any of them. It's great. Okay. Just going to go over that with the sponge so that it looks even more skin-like. And see, it just takes down. It's not super, I can make this super opaque and very high coverage, but I don't want to. I want to still look like a person. If you like high coverage makeup, knock yourself out. I do sometimes, but not a ton. Not like every day. Okay. For concealer, I mean, like, come on. I'm using this up too. This is the Kat Von D. This is back when it was Kat Von D. The Locket, I have lost the thing on my doe foot. I've lost that. I'm only putting that much on my finger. Now watch. I'm trying to use this up. This is in L5 Neutral. The tiniest amount. I mean the tiniest amount. And it is beautiful. I probably would have color corrected today if I was going for some full coverage, because I have some darkness underneath my eyes that could definitely use some color correction, but it's not too bad. It'll be all right for today. It's a pretty concealer. You need so little of that too. It'll be, I think I'm about down to here, I think, but man, it's pretty. It's pretty. I have, we're in the use up stage of everything. I mean, there's very little of her left. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Under Eye Brightening Powder in, I don't know if it comes in more than one shade. It has the number 1 on the bottom. I don't know if it is shaded, but anyway, it's the just about white one. I have loved this for a long time too, and have kept it on my vanity to use up. But again, so little. You need so little of it. And then back here in the depths, the Flower Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder. This only comes in one shade too, I believe. If not, then this, I don't know if this is like translucent or whatever. I don't know. I don't mind the powder at all. It's really pretty, but the packaging is obnoxiously large. So, using that up too. Okay. get some color back in this face. Actually, let's do brows real quick. Hold on, loud noises. As I put it all back, I've got stuff to haul here and I want to get it put away or whatever. And first must film haul, which is the next thing I'm going to film, I promise. Brows. Okay, so my hair is black now at the roots and then purple as it goes, which is a change. I went more witchy. So I got a black, like an ebony brow gel. It's like the Brow Fix gel from Shop Missy. But I'm not super, I don't want to go like straight black. So, you know what I mean? It's a little bit harsh. So I'm probably going to use that in the tails maybe. This, it's a lot to try to deal with. Changing color of hair. I don't know. This is decent. This is the brown, ash brown, brow lift and, my goodness, lift and snatch, the names of things. This is the Instant Brow Lift and Taupe from e.l.f. This is what I have always used. It's a little, it's not warm, but it's quick and easy. It really does match my brows pretty well, but we'll go over a little bit with the marker and then with the brow gel and see if we can't sort of get a little bit darker here without it being crazy. This marker's quite nice. I like it. This is the first brow marker I really did like. Like I would repurchase this one. Okay. This is one of those terribly skinny ones. Not terribly, but, and it doesn't look too dark, but it is very dark. I'm trying not to touch my skin because that's when it really gets too dark for me. Like it looks a little wonky. I think that'll do. Brows. They'll be fine. Right? They're fine, right? They're fine. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Okay, my favorite part, which is bronzer and blush and highlight. What's your favorite? Oh, I mean, I also like eyeshadow, but I really like putting on bronzer. I don't know why. I'm trying to decide what bronzer. I'm pretty sure I want to be like peachy orangey for what I'm wearing this season, you know, for blush. So let's pull her out. And then, ooh. Do I have a new bronzer? I don't think I do. Why haven't I bought myself a bronzer? Because you don't need one, you lunatic. I've got a couple out. Ooh, let's see what we've got back here. Hold on. You just hold on. Ooh, that one's one I haven't used in a while. There she is. That's the one I want. Okay. Found it. Okay, this is another one of those products that's being held on with tape. Welcome to my channel. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer and Ready to Go. I do have another one because it's very inexpensive, but I couldn't bring myself to let this one go because it works just fine. Thank you very much. So we're going to bronze, and this is a Gimme Glow brush, and it's the G817. This is such a pretty, it's glowy. It's a baked product, and there's quite a bit of glow to it. Not like chunks, but glow. And I really like it. Obviously, it's taped together. I used to travel with it, which I believe is how it broke. I used to travel for a living. And so when I say travel, I mean like every week on a plane or a train. For one project, I was on a train, but not like a short train, like a 6-hour train. So I packed makeup and traveled with it across the United States every week. So when I say something travels good, it does. This doesn't travel great. It's a domed thing too. But anyway, I've used the Pure Tea. I mean, we've leveled her pretty far. But it's so pretty. This behaves like a Laura Geller baked product. Makeup Revolution is really hit or miss. I'll try quite a bit from them because the things that I've found from them that work so well are so good. I keep hoping maybe this is another one like that. But man, they can be really awful. But they can also be really good. This is a product that was in an Ipsy bag forever ago, 2019, so 4 years ago. This is it's the Gigi Gorgeous, whatever it's called, the Only Blush Duo in Authentic and Pride. I mixed these two together, and it's just a beautiful peachy blush. I guess peachy orangey. It's a little bit more orangey than just peach. I like it a lot this time of year and in the summer. So this is just a really pretty something. Again, it's just a product you wouldn't think twice about. You're like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But it was really good. So I still use it. There it is. She also had a bronzer, I think, and I got that too. It was really good. I bought that one on purpose. Now let's put her back. Highlighter. I don't know that I have anything. Let's use Old Standby then. This is Away Studio velour highlighter, and sometimes I looked the other day. They had like $1 shipping. I don't know if they still do. Check it out if you want to. On Shop Miss A, it is very inexpensive online beauty store. It's great. But this product in this color is not available. Their other velour highlighters are available still. So there's several different shades. This one is not. It's the best shade ever. And they don't have it. And I don't know why or if they're ever going to get it again. But man, if they do, I'll let you know. Like, because it's probably my favorite highlighter. And it was $1. Because there's no pigment underneath it. It's just the most beautiful thing. Okay, let's do a finishing powder today. I haven't done a finishing powder in a long time. So let's do one today. And let's actually use another Makeup Revolution, whatever. This is the Revolution Pro, which is one of their 50 brands that they have. This is a skin finish in opalescent. This is, this was a product that I learned about from Make Me at Missa and years ago. And she used to use this one all the time. There were a few shades, and I could only get this on the Makeup Revolution website, and I love it. It gives the most beautiful finish to your skin. It's like an hourglass powder. Oh, it's gorgeous. Haven't used it in a long time, and it's beautiful. See how pretty? So pretty. Okay, I'm going to take my puff and just press right in the center of my face and just get a little what's left of my powder puff there. Beautiful. Let's spray. This is my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I can't feel anything in it, but I know there's stuff in it. This is the original scent. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I think I want a really bright inner corner. I think. Oh, my nose. Right there. Ooh, it's going to be a good day if you're itching. I don't know why I say things like this. Okay. I've got a little baby sample of the MAC Pigment in Vanilla that I pulled out to use because I haven't used it in forever. And you need so little of this stuff, but it's so beautiful. This is, I think it maybe, I don't know if it was Etsy or Instagram or whatever, but I got this years ago when somebody was like, they had bought MAC pigments or whatever in the big, not big, but you know, the normal MAC tubes, which are pretty big, and they just broke them up into smaller little tiny jars. That's vanilla. It's just beautiful. It's a little bit white gold, like there's a hint of gold, but not much. It's gorgeous. That would also make a beautiful highlighter. Just saying. I just pulled it out to use because I haven't used it in a long time. All right, let's talk mascara. I have been trying the Lash and Roll from e.l.f. and it's not bad. I don't know that I would be like, this is the best mascara in the world. I did really like the Benefit Roller Lash mascara when it first came out. I really did like it. I don't know that this is exactly like it. The Wand is, which is a curved rubber bristle brush. Longer bristles on one side than the other. It's not bad. But I don't know that it gives the impact on the first pass that Lash Princess does. So that's literally the mascara I compare everything to. If it doesn't wow me on the first pass like Lash Princess, I'm like, why bother? Like, and I don't mean why bother, because I have plenty of mascaras and I like trying mascaras. But if I'm gonna buy a mascara like for the rest of my life, so far it's still Essence Lash Princess. It's in a black tube with green writing, and it's the best mascara I've ever used, for not only for the price, but in general. It just does an amazing job. So try it if you haven't. This is not bad. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not amazing. This mascara, nah. I'll use it. I'll use it. Let's tightline real quick. I have an Ulta Beauty something or other sitting here in black. Let's poke her eyes out real quick. Tickly. Ooh. Okay. There we go. This is the lips. Is there something? I know. Let's use this bad boy. This is the Nude Sticks Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in J Mama. It's, ooh, I had a flicking. It's a really pretty shade. My favorite shade in this formula is Whisper. But this one's pretty too. It's like it's a pinky nude. If you want it less, White Russian by Buxom. If I had to buy a lip gloss formula the rest of my life, it would be Buxom. It tingles, but not too much. I love, 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 love buxom lip glosses. Okay. There she is, kids. What do we think? I think it's not bad. I like this eye look. It is just enough. Like, it's just enough. There's something there. It's really pretty. It catches the light in a really pretty way, but it's not too much, which I love. I think it's so pretty. If you like this video, hit thumbs up, do all the YouTubey things, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's be friends on the internet, and stay tuned because I'm about to haul all this stuff. So if you want to see all the things I got, stay tuned. I'll see y'all soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.